Streamt alles aan jouw kant, Quentin? Super, dankjewel. Hello, it's Monday night again, and we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. And as you see, we are here in Oldenzaal in a brand new studio. The last week we brought hammer and nails, and we worked all day long to present you this new studio. Wim, do you like it?
I like it a lot, René. Congratulations, you did a great job. It looks fantastic, very professional. And I can't believe you're already 114 shows away from the first start of Let's Talk Invicta. It's crazy. It went so fast, and I cannot believe that we managed to get, beautiful lineups and beautiful watches every single week with a lot of information for our Invicta family out here in Europe. And also, René, I'm really proud because we have more and more followers coming to our YouTube channel as well as on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. So yes, we are really, really happy and excited.
Yep.
And I would say let's start with the first watch in the lineup because that's the most important part of the Let's Talk Invicta show.
Absolutely.
As always.
And the first one is a classic, I can say.
It's absolutely a classic, René. It's one of the most sought after Invicta watches in our product families because this is not just your regular Pro Diver. This is actually the Swiss variation that we built of the 8926 OB. This model number is 9937 OB, and it comes with a beautiful, specially made for Invicta, Celita movement, automatic movement with open case back and all that. And for the connoisseurs out there and the Invicta family members that are with us for a long time already, they immediately know that we are dealing with a very, very special watch here.
And it's an automatic, eh?
It's an automatic, absolutely. Yeah. 9937 OB. So it's the same look and feel as our classic 8926 OB. But again, just with a Swiss movement, Celita SW200 movement. Really reliable, very well made. And we are really proud to show you the movement as well because it has a beautiful open case back. Let me try to get it in front of the close-up real fast. As you can see, a beautiful decorated movement, especially for this 9937 OB model. The regular pricing for this model is really sensational already. It's 299 euros on our website, invictastores.eu. But we wouldn't be Let's Talk Invicta if we wouldn't have the best possible price. And so we managed to get the pricing further down for you. We have a great offer for you tonight, not your regular 299 euros, which is already a great price. If you go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, you will see that you're being directed immediately to the Let's Talk Invicta page, the tab on our website. You will see the watch not for 299, but for 229 euros only. And that is a great offer, guys, because this is not just your regular Pro Diver. As I told you already, this one is a Swiss variation. I have it here in front of the close-up camera. Maybe Max can put it on the second screen so René can... Yes, look at this shot. This is absolutely fantastic.
So, Wim, I have a question.
Yes,
because
tell me,
normally the rotor is yellow.
Yes.
But why is this not yellow? It's a Sellita
Because this
model?
one is made by Sellita, and we just ordered it in the plain stainless steel variation. And we want to, to create a difference between the 8926 with the beautiful NH35 movement, which is really reliable and very well appreciated by our Invicta customers. But this is just a Swiss variation, 9937 OB, a great watch with a fantastic movement. And of course, this variation comes with our patented flame fusion crystal, which means that you will have the best of both worlds. I will explain it one more time for you. You have the scratch proofness of sapphire crystal and the toughness, and you have the toughness of the mineral crystal. And we managed to fuse those two elements together to get to this fantastic, very clear crystal that comes in this Swiss variation of the Pro Diver. 9937 OB, not 299, but 229 here at Let's Talk Invicta. By the way, guys, for those of you who are new to the show, we will always offer the watches with free shipping. So the price you see is the price you have to pay, not more, not anything else than that. And second, our offers are always valid for 24 hours. So if we offer you a watch during the show, you have 24 hours time to order on Let's Talk Invicta tab on the invictastores.eu website. The only restriction I give you is that we always work with really small batches, small quality, to make sure that we can give you the best possible offer. But, the consequence is that we don't have a lot of stock of those models. So you have to be fast or you miss out.
Yes, so I would suggest to move on to the next one. And is also everyone what we have here in this selection is very pretty, but we have also a few colorful ones coming.
We have a lot of colors in tonight's show, and I'm really proud of that because that is so typical in Invicta, René. We are so much about details and special colors, new platings, and we also dare to use those colors in our watches. It would be really on the safe side to just use your basic colors and bring a small collection every year to sell out to our customers out there. But our Invicta fans, they really appreciate the fact that we bring many, many different colors, many different styles. And actually, it's a constant stream of new collections that we have coming in. And the next watch in the lineup is a perfect example because this watch has been in our show a couple of weeks ago in a different color setting. And I had a few requests on our socials. Our social media team, by the way, guys, is always ready to follow up on your requests. We had a few requests for a different color variation of this watch. And here we are today. I'm bringing you model number 42764, which is from the Aquila series. And for those of you who are familiar to the Invicta brand already for a longer time, you always know that the Aquila series that we have in our collections are always very, very special in design, but also in movements. And if you see the watch that we have here, it comes with a 51 millimeter casing, a fantastic, really show-off watch, if you ask me, with a fantastic movement as well. The Z2031 movement, the automatic movement that we built into this case, is really complicated, and we are really proud to show you how complicated this watch is, because this movement is really, really exceptional. You're actually watching, you're looking at a very complicated mechanical design that we built with a sun and moon phase indicator with beautiful subdials on the side. absolutely a fantastic work of art. And if the watch is running for you, you actually see the watch working. I think Quentin did some beauty shot this afternoon.
Yeah.
So maybe you can show this shot as well, René, so people can really see the watch from all sides when they are at home. Like I said, the model number is 42764. Maybe you can zoom out a little bit, René.
Yeah, I will do
try.
that.
You're trying. It's the new studio, maybe that
Yeah.
that gives you. Yes, here we
Yes.
go. Look at this shot, guys.
And now you can
This
also
is-
see the rotor of the balance move.
In the case back, yes,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we are really proud to show you the movement. But also, guys, to me, this is not just a watch that tells time. This is also like a piece of jewelry that tells me time. It's like a bracelet. It's like a work of art. Model number 42764 from the Akula series. It comes for a fantastic price on our website already, 270 euros. But this particular color variation that we have here tonight is in a very special price as well. I'm offering you this piece on our Invicta stores.eu website on the Let's Talk Invicta tab for the fantastic price of 188 euros. And please check out the finishing, the movement, the band.
Price.
Yeah, the price is fantastic, René.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just to celebrate our new studio
Yeah.
in Oldenzaal. I'm giving you the best possible prices, as always. We
Hey.
always find an excuse to give you the best possible prices.
Absolutely. A new studio like this, and that without hammer and nails, and with my skills, with my two left hands. So, a
Yes.
beautiful new
I'm
studio.
proud of you, René. I'm proud
Hey,
of you.
I'm proud of myself. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
good. Great, guys. So we talked about colors already. One more last shot of this watch, 42764 from the Akula series. A beautiful piece, a beautiful work of art. But I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup because this watch has just been introduced in our stores, and it's a great success because I told you already, we are always into colors, into special plating, special finishing, but this is a perfect example. Please look at this close-up shot that we have here in the studio. This is absolutely a piece of jewelry. It's a fantastic color combination, and we dare to use those colors in our watches as well. We're talking about a man's watch in fluo pink almost.
Yeah.
Look at this color variation that we bring. And it comes with a fantastic movement. It's from the S1 Rally Diablo series. Always to be recognized in those tonneau shapes that we have here in this watch. Comes in the 5040F movement, which means that we have actually a double disc subdials on the dial. A really complicated design, and we need this arm here to hold the subdials. You see that, René?
Okay. Yes.
It's a very complicated, very special series. Comes with crystals in the case as well. So, I mean, this is way over the top, if you ask me.
Can I
If
say
you are-
so,
Yeah.
about the crystals?
It's way over the top.
Yeah.
But that is that we are all about. This is, if you like watches, if you like, stones, if you like color combination, if you like special features, this is the watch to choose, guys. Model number 43373. Beautiful baguette shaped crystals in the casing. And the size of the case is 51.3 millimeters. So quite a big watch, but really comfortable to wear. I will show it on my wrist after. But first I'm going to give you the price, because the price is fantastic. 995 euros is the cost on our website, invictastores.eu. And, this is the newest series with the most high-end movements and all that. But we managed to get the pricing even further down, because the price for tonight it's an introductory, and for sure you will not find the watch anywhere else for 399 euros.
So
what a great watch.
It's absolutely a great watch, and I'm a big fan of gemstones, and it's very hard to get the baguettes lined up like this in a tonneau shape.
And it's all done by hand as well.
Yeah, that's true. And if you then see the price of 399, it's remarkably low. And for the true Invicta collector, a must-have.
Absolutely a must-have.
Yeah.
Check this close-up shot.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it fits around the wrist, even on a small wrist like mine. I really love this design. And again, we at Invicta just dare to use the colors that you see here on your screen. The fluo pink and gold with crystals. You can find many colors on our website because this watch has just been introduced in our stores in many different color shades. But this one, model number 43373, is the one that is on sale tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, which means you're paying only 399 euros for this exclusive timepiece.
Absolutely, an exclusive timepiece, as you already said. But is it for men? Is it women? You just said it's men.
I would for sure wear this watch as well. But I can imagine that sometimes my wife would wear it also. I mean, the pink color is really standing out. And also, even if you don't wear it, and I know we have many collectors out there, even if you don't wear the watch, you want a watch like this in your collection. This is a talking piece, René.
Yeah, that's absolutely. This is a talking piece. And for the price, 399, it's brand new. You told us already it's brand
just introduced.
new. Yeah. So this is a 1.5. I would
very,
suggest.
very special watch.
And summer is coming up.
Absolutely. Good choice.
All right. Yep.
Okay, I'm moving on because we have a lot of more to show you. And like I said already before, this is the show of colors. This is the show of special new designs that we are bringing. And we show you what Invicta is all about. Invicta is all about special color combinations, special movements. And right now I'm showing you a vintage watch in a brand new royal blue plating. Look at this piece. It's model number 40735.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it's midnight blue plated, really, really nice, with an open dial, as you can see here, an open heart, so you actually see the movement working for you. And we're talking about a JSD 006 movement, especially made for Invicta, a mechanical piece with an open case back as well, from the specialty series, because this is vintage and brand new innovations, because the plating that we use is really something else. It's, patented by Invicta, our Swiss plated colors. We can make them in any color that you like, and you will find more watches in our lineup tonight in different color tones. But this one, 4035, in a 42 millimeter casing. It's, one of the smaller cases that we have in the Invicta family for men. And I think it's a perfect blend of vintage feeling with the newest technology. And like I said, the model number is 4035. Pricing is sensational. Not 165 euro, which is the regular pricing on invictastores.eu. If you want this vintage piece in your collection, you can go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab now, and you're paying only 71 euros.
Wow,
I mean,
that's great.
I told you already before, René, I want to celebrate the fact that we have a brand new studio in Oldenzaal. But as a matter of fact, this is what Let's Talk Invicta is all about. It's about the best prices, the newest collections, and the greatest color combination.
You were talking about the movement, and in the shot from Max, you saw the movement, and the moving part, is it called échappement?
Yes, you see the spring working for you. Actually, it's a head winding variation that we have here. Max will try to zoom in the close-up camera. You see the case back as well, with our beautiful leather strap. Check this out, René. We have the shot in front of the camera, and you see that the spring is completely wound.
Yeah.
Check this out. You see the movement working for you.
Yeah, that's
Okay. It's
very nice.
It's a great piece.
What I also like is the color and also the crown. This special.
Listen, everything is, this Invicta is all about details and all about special variations. I would maybe turn it around because I want to have the Invicta logo correct.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Does it work? Yes. So no, if we do something, René, we do it right. So if the case is colored blue, we will for sure also have the crown in blue, and we have the band in the same color pattern. Check this out.
It's very nice. So, and what I also like, Wim, is that you have here a watch for 71 euros. It's a vintage watch, a new style vintage watch, 71 euros, but it has all the features of Invicta. the quality, the looks, the feel, but you don't pay big money. It's only 71 euros. So
Oh, of course, we at Invicta, we always pretend to bring you the best possible quality and designs in the sharpest prices and in the great value for money range.
yeah,
But we always try to find the best possible movements. We have very close partnerships with all the movement manufacturers, so they bring special movements for this particular price range as well. And this hand winding movement that we have here, the mechanical movement that we put into this watch, is really something else. It's a great lineup.
yeah. And we know that there are many of our viewers, the true Invicta collectors, Invictaholics, we also call them. They also want mechanical movements, and a lot of them. So this is a beautiful chance to get one for a small price. So
71 euros and free shipping. I told you already, and we will ship out. Immediately after the show, when the orders are collected, we will ship out tomorrow or the days after, and you will receive it most probably this week. So really convenient and no risks whatsoever. Okay,
shall
guys,
we continue?
I'm moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
And
good idea.
we talked about the colors already, and here is another watch that is fantastic. It's not your royal blue variation, like we just saw, but this is the racing green Scuba.
Right.
You immediately recognize this watch from our Pro Diver Scuba series, and we just bring it in a new plating variation right now. We just introduced it in our stores. Most probably they didn't even unpack those watches yet, so they're brand new. But this one we already bring to the Let's Talk Invicta show. I'm talking about Scuba, Pro Diver Scuba series 40928. In our racing green variation with the flame fusion crystal, everything you want in your Scuba Pro Diver. The casing is 48 millimeters, so really accessible. I will show it on my wrist later. Comes with a VD53 chronograph movement, which you can always recognize because we try to cut out the date screen in the dial. Really nice. VD53 TMI, made by Psycho Instruments for us. And the pricing, again, sensational, guys. 332 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, this watch will land on your doorstep for the fantastic price of 139 euros.
Wow.
I mean, newest collection, newest plating, and to me, if I see somebody wearing a watch like this, I want to know what brand it is because it's so special.
It's a conversation starter, absolutely.
Absolutely, René. And we because we are constantly working in the watch industry and coming with new models and all that, so we closely watch other brands, what they bring, and with what frequency they bring new styles. And I haven't seen something like this in any other brand out there. I mean, it's so sensational. Check out this watch on my wrist.
I absolutely like the color and the plating. It's phenomenal. And I have here in my studio, I have a photo. Oh, no, this one, René. So, but when I see what you are wearing on your wrist now, it don't do justice. It's more shiny. It's more bright.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. And what I also see when we are looking at the close-up camera right now, you see that the crystal is really, really clear. It looks like there's no crystal at all. You want to touch the hands almost.
Yeah.
And this luxury way of finishing a watch completely fits to the Invicta brand, and especially in this price range, this is really rare.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would suggest let's move on because I can imagine this watch will be sold out very.
Yeah, we have many sellouts already for the last couple of weeks. So this makes me forces me actually to bring you more styles and more new series every week, because when we sell out, we have we can get the confidence for new collections from the US and new styles all the time. And the next one is a perfect example. It's from our Star Wars series. I told you already many times we have a close partnership with with Disney, with Star Wars, with DC Comics, with NHL, NFL, MLB, everything, licensed products, and we are really proud of those partnerships, and this is a perfect example. We're talking about the Star Wars from the Bo-Katan series, with a 48 millimeter casing, and it's crazy. This is also from the Scuba series, René. And talking about two different watches, look at this.
Yeah.
This was the previous one. This was the Scuba 40928, and this is actually also a Scuba, but in a completely different plating. It's our matte finished, I would say ice matte finished blue with silver tone middle links, as you can see here.
Wow.
The Star Wars fans immediately recognized that we're dealing with a very special watch. I just talked to Quinten right before the show, and he's into those Star Wars movies. And he told me that, this watch, this Bo-Katan figure, is in the Mandalorian series at this moment. So it's really up to date, and those pieces are always limited. As you know, we don't make more than 3,000 pieces of every single Star Wars watch. So also this piece, 41378, from the Scuba series Star Wars, with our PC21 three-hand movement that is really reliable. The watch is completely water resistant, everything you want in your Invicta watch as well. And the pricing is, again, sensational. You just go to the Invicta tab on our Let's Talk Invicta, the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our invictastores.eu website. You will find this watch, not for 255 euros, but we managed to get the pricing down really, really sensationally. We're talking about 105 euros for a limited edition Star Wars series, brand new in our stores, brand new in the Invicta family. And we already offer here at Let's Talk Invicta for the best possible price, 105 euros.
Wim, what I also like about these Invicta watches and about this, especially these Star Wars, look at the second hand. Look at the second hand.
The little logo that we put on.
The little logo on the second hand. It's marvelous.
I'm glad you recognize that, René, because we are really into those details and we really like those styles. And also on the side of the crown, you will see that we have the Swiss Cross logo, always laser engraved in the crown here as well. And also on the other side, we will always have the Invicta logo engraved on the case as well.
Okay.
All details that we are really fond of and proud of. And I can imagine, guys, getting a watch like this home. The watch, when it comes to your doorstep, it will be in a large band size because it needs to fit anybody and everybody. So what we actually bring to make it easier for you, if you order a watch on our website, invictastores.eu, we have beautiful toolkits you can order as well. And Quinten always puts the toolkits in our Let's Talk Invicta page as well. So if you order a watch like this and you don't want to go to the jewelry store to size it or to make it, this is the toolkit that we have available for you. It's on our Let's Talk Invicta page as well. Really easy to order, really convenient. And we have a tutorial on our YouTube channel to show you how this works as well. So really convenient. And correct me if I'm wrong, but we even have a special deal, right? If we order on the Let's Talk Invicta page. Yeah. So feel free. This is our toolkit. ITK001 is the name, right? Correct. Good.
So Wim, excuse me, because I have a question on my own Facebook page from Leader Fox Twente, and he or she is asking about the clock behind you. What the price is of the clock?
We'll find out. I'll give you an answer in a minute because we need to really go into our database for that. I cannot give you the information by heart. So we'll come back to that. Thank you, René, for the question. And thank you for the customers out there that are trying to get in touch with us. I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup, René. Yep. Which is another watch from the Racing Green variations. And in this case, we are talking about the Bold series. I just wanted to show you the difference within our families that we have. And using the same color combination can make a completely different watch. The watch that we are talking about is 40664 Bold series in a Racing Green variation, 52 millimeter casing. And again, we are all about details, but check out the details in this watch. I have the watch here in front of the close-up camera as well, René. and check out the carbon fiber dial that we built onto this watch. And
Nice.
on top of that, we just built one more layer to build the subdials in. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very,
Great.
you know,
Nice.
a very hard construction that we built into this watch, and to get to this final piece. Plus, check out the bolt cable that is always around the case, so you can immediately recognize that we are dealing with a bolt series variation. Comes with a VD53, the same movement that we just built in the Scuba Pro Diver as well. 100 meters water resistant, a little flatter than the Pro Diver Scuba. So if you want a more sophisticated design, this is more towards, I would say, the more chic variation.
Mm-hmm.
The pricing is also remarkable. 280 euros is the regular pricing on our website. We have a few colors available, but this particular color, model number 40664, is on sale tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, and if available, for the next 24 hours for the fantastic price of 118 euros.
Okay.
Yeah, great price. I will
Nice.
put the watch on my wrist to show you that, although we are talking about the same color variation as the Scuba, it's a completely different design and a completely different style. I love the carbon fiber details in this watch as well. That's a beautiful shot, Max. Just put it in front of check this out.
Yeah. Also, combining with your own bracelets, so you can also find on our website. It's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's very manly.
Well, I would say, the watch is more like a piece of jewelry, so you can wear it next to some other jewelry as well.
Yeah. Very,
Really
very
nice and a
beautiful.
great price, 118 euros. And again, guys, we made it easy for you. We put a QR code on the left side of the screen. You just go there with your phone camera. You will be directed immediately to our Let's Talk Invicta tab on the invictastores.eu website, and you can start your ordering and your whole selection. I'm moving on to the next watch, René.
Great idea.
Aviator time.
Already. A nice
Aviator
blue
time.
one.
Yeah, blue one. Another blue one. But also, again, a completely different color combination than the other blue. Because the other blue was more frozen. This one is a little bit more shiny. We just hand polished the middle of the link to give you a more again, maybe a chic variation. If you see the watch here in the studio, it looks completely different than the watch that you have on your screen, René, because here in the studio, you can easily recognize the embossed plane that we built onto the website. Onto the dial.
Yeah. In my photo, you don't see it. Eh? Not so good.
I just wanted to put it in front of the light here and studio. It's really live. You see that we embossed, like an aeroplane on the dial. Yeah. Our Aviator series, the name says it already, is connected to the world of flying and planes, and this is a perfect example. Model number is 39908, also brand new in our collection. We just introduced, I would say 1.5, 2 weeks ago in our stores in different color combination, but this blue variation that we have here is on sale tonight. The pricing on our website is 265 euros, and I have a gut feeling that this one will sell out really soon because it's so beautiful. And especially if you see the image René is showing at this moment, the little movie, you will immediately recognize that it's not just your next door watch. There's a lot of craftsmanship into the dial and into the finishing of this watch. Like I said, the pricing is 265, but not tonight. If you order fast, because you have to be fast, we only have a few, this one is available to you for the fantastic price of 112 euros.
Okay.
And it's a very, very special watch, guys. Max, maybe you can put the watch in front of the close-up reel? Yes, check out this shot. You see the details that we built onto the dial, the little accents that we have put, the aeroplane signs that we put around the date. It's all about details.
It's a very nicely done. It's a lot of details. What you already talked about it, and the price is also remarkable, eh?
Yeah, you see already, René. I try to keep the prices, in this 100 and something range, because I think that this is a way to bring our beautiful watches to the customers here in Europe. I think this is a perfect example, a great color and a fantastic piece of engineering.
Yeah.
39908 is the model number.
So, what shall we do? Said the drunken sailor. Are we going to do the next one, or are
Yes.
we? Yes. All right.
Yes, and it's I like the variation that we bring into the show as well, and I try to keep this sequence in the show because we go from the newest plating and the newest way of production, the methods. We go to a fantastic classic, a vintage piece that we have here. It's a watch from our Objet d'Art collection, which is a classic, like antique almost shape and design, but in beautiful new color combinations. And I'm talking about gunmetal and gold tone here. A fantastic color combination, very classic, with the crown on the 12 o'clock position. So actually, you set your time on the 12 o'clock position. And again, we are really proud to show you the movement that we built into this piece, because it's from the Z2031 automatic variations that we show you the movement. You see the movement actually working for you right here in the studio as well. Check this out. Check out the details that we built into the dial, René. The way we built the Invicta logo on top of the dial actually, and the very classic hands and all that. Very nice.
The last watch we had also this moon phase movement.
Yes, but built differently.
Is it
twisted?
Did it turn it? Is it the same movement?
No, it's the same. No, it's more or less the same movement, but we just twisted the movement. That's why we have the crown on top now, and I think it blends perfectly into this design. It's so special, and it's again a talking piece with an open case back as well. I will take the watch from the stand real quick later to show you the case back, and the pricing is, I'm overwhelmed. 460 euros is the regular pricing. We are dealing with a more high-end piece here, and you immediately recognize that, you guys out there. But I managed to get the pricing to an all-time low. Check out the image that we have on the close-up camera right now. Wow. You will see the watch working for you. You see the rotor that we built with the Côte de Genève markers on the rotor as well. 270 euro is the pricing on the website. 460 euros, excuse me, is the pricing on the website invictastores.eu. If you order this piece now, and this is a classic Objet d'Art automatic movement, you only pay 158 euros. And I told you already before, if you order from the Let's Talk Invicta show, or you order on our website invictastores.eu, the shipping is for free, guys. All you pay is the price that you see here, and you will get the watch to your doorstep in a fantastic Invicta box with 3-year warranty. Everything you want in your Invicta watch is there. 158 euros.
A beautiful price for a beautiful watch. And I have a question again on my Facebook about different models. And this Leader Fox 20 saw an Invicta many years ago of like a pinball machine. I can recall this watch.
Yes, I can recall that too, but it's not in the lineup at this moment, René.
No.
I told you already before, we built almost 4,000 different styles and watches per year. Yeah. And sometimes pieces are limited or limited available. And that's also when you have a collector collection, there's small quantities, and sometimes they are selling out and they never come back.
Yeah.
So I will keep in mind that we have, because I think we had it a couple of times in our collection here in Europe. But if I see something in the Invicta warehouse in USA or somewhere else, I will try to get it for you and bring it to the Let's Talk Invicta show. It's a very good question, because it's a great watch that you're talking about. Do we have the price for the clock already?
It's sold out.
It's sold out. This is a prototype, René, actually. This is a prototype with the Mickey Mouse variation on the dial as well. But we have a large shipment of clocks coming in. I think it will be landing max by April, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's coming by sea freight, so ocean freight. It takes a couple of weeks longer than regular air freight. But we have a large selection coming. As soon as we have them, I will show them in the Let's Talk Invicta
Yeah, because last week I was in Hedel. We had a meeting together about
Yes.
Let's Talk Invicta, and you were talking about the shipment. So
Yes. So there's a large shipment coming up, and we'll list it on our website, and I will show it and talk about it in the Let's Talk Invicta show.
shall we
Again,
continue?
let me go back to the last watch in the lineup, Rene.
Yeah.
36998, and the special offer that we made is 158 euros. Maybe you can show the shot one more time that we have here on our close-up camera. Yes, this one.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 36998 is the model number.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yes, very nice. We're moving to the last watch already in the lineup, Rene. Time flies when you're having fun, we always say. It's absolutely true here at Let's Talk Invicta. The last one in the lineup is also really special because we don't have a lot of watches from the NFL series here in Europe. But I managed to get a few. And I'm talking about a watch that is actually it's built on a Pro Diver variation, as you can see here in the little movie that Rene is showing you right now. Model number is 36927. NFL is for the National Football League in USA. For those of you who are into American football, last night we had the Super Bowl, which was won by the Kansas City Chiefs. Quinten, am I correct? Yes. So, but I'm bringing you a watch tonight. It's really special. You didn't know, eh?
Hey, football. Hey.
But I'm bringing you a watch from the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay.
Really special. Model number 36927. And those watches, those Seahawk watches and all those Kansas City Chiefs and all those clubs, they are based on a Pro Diver variation. Okay. A really nice piece, 47 millimeter, the same size as our Grand Diver series. PC21, three-hand movement, and the beautiful Seattle Seahawk logo on the dial. The regular pricing of this watch is 240 euros. But because of the Super Bowl yesterday and the finals and the beautiful show that Rihanna performed during the Super Bowl,
I know
that you did know, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. And I'm giving you a very special price, Rene. The Seattle Seahawks watch, model number 36927, will not cost you 240 euros. But we managed to get the pricing down to 103 euros. And remember, those watches are limited. There's small batches that come out in the US only. But we managed to get a few here at Let's Talk Invicta. And this is the one that I'm bringing tonight. 36927, 103 euros.
Yeah, it's a great price. And it's something different, because you don't get these watches here in Europe.
No. Those watches are specially made for the US market. But again, we had a few requests on our website and in our socials. So I managed to get this piece to Europe, and that's why I bring it tonight here. Let's Talk Invicta. And guys, this brings me to next week's show, because this was the end of the show.
Oh, yeah.
The last watch in the lineup. Next week we will not be broadcasting because, as we call it here in the Netherlands, we have Carnival, which is like a big party, and there's no. Our offices are even closed on Monday, but we will have a break of 1 week. So we'll be back not the 20th but the 27th. Rene, am I correct? Yes.
Yes.
Monday 27th.
Yeah.
We will have the next Let's Talk Invicta show. So we'll leave you for 2 weeks now. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. It was a great lineup. I hope you
like the new studio.
Yeah, the brand new studio. We had beautiful colors, beautiful color combinations. We had many response already on the offers that we make. So you have to be fast, guys. Otherwise, you miss out on those great deals. And if you want to check out the collection one more time, please go to our website, invictastores.eu. You can go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You will see the full lineup and all the colors and explanations of the watch. And you can even look back at the show if you want.
Yeah. So, and also subscribe on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook. And if you want to follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, it's all possible. And if you have some questions, please give some postings to Quinten, our social media manager, and he will come back to you. And if you have certain requests, Wim will follow them up. So I have here also a vintage request, but I will tell you after the show.
Yeah, send me an email.
Yes,
you can send me an email, René, and I will try to follow up. Quinten always, reconciles after the show, and he will give me a summary to follow. So, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Bye-bye, and...
Bye-bye. Zwaai, zwaai.